Hello and welcome here today for Matchday 33 of the PremierLiga, as we now got 5 games left of the season. But let's get to the games featuring for today. Starting first, a big battle between the league leaders Addis travel away from home and take on Padres Impact. And the next match will be taking place also is going to be Red Bull Tomato as they will play the Georgetown Red Devils. And now let's talk right now, Gary, about the match first. Starting coming up is the league leaders Addis taking on here against Padres Impact. What's your thoughts about the whole situation of today's match? It's a big test for Addis. We all know that Addis have got to play Padres, who are fighting for that Champions League spot at the end of the season. Not long to go left. They've also got to play the Georgetown Red Devils on Saturday. So hopefully today they can get a result here and also another result in the next matchup as well to extend the points far away as possible for the Georgetown Red Devils. But as of for Padres, they want to win today and hopefully actually retain that 4th position, because that's vital for them if they want to qualify for Champions League next season. Okay, thank you very much, Gary. Let's go to the game right now between two teams here. It's David Wagner's Addis versus Christopher Gallater's Padres. Let's get to the game. And here we go, let's get to the matchup right now here at the La Soccer Stadium. Padres Impact hosting Addis. We know Addis, however, has got some very tough games ahead of them. We've got Padres today, they've got to play the Georgetown Red Devils on Saturday. So there's lots of heck of action, of course, for the next 3 days between Addis Gunners today's match and also the weekend's game. Not long left, though, till the end of the season, though. We're almost there now of the PremierLiga campaign to end on the 3rd of December, on the Sunday. Only a month away from now. And it's going to be a very big game between two sides, especially for Addis here today. But for Padres starting first, they've got a good lineup today. The exact same lineup as before, with Lacazette up front, Cantona, Zidane, Pepe, Tillemans and Nicolas Laidana, Kahir, and also Toby Alderweireld or Lloris in goal. Also for the away team we have here for Addis is Aubameyang, Suarez, Ozil, Blind, Kroos and Di Maria, Ryan James, Bailey, Ramos, Sago and also Oliver Kahn. Okay, let's get it underway right now, the match here in the PremierLiga content here. Let's get it underway. Wednesday night, cold night, and here we go, here in the city of Padres. Padres in action here to Addis Gunners. And let's get this match underway right now. Now is Pepe. Nice pass right there now to Cantona. And now is, okay, back now again. So now to Suarez here. Nice pass there now to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang on the attack here. Want it back now to kick Kai here. Now is Pepe. And now, okay, trying to go chasing it all the way here. Pass it back there to the goalkeeper. Now header. Now here's Cantona. Lacazette! Goal! And it's 1-0 to Padres already. And the league leaders are trailing here by 1-0. And a great goal right there from Alexandre Lacazette. Great goal for him. And it's now leading here by 1-0 in the game. Great pass right there. Knocked there to Lacazette. Slotted it home. And now it's 1-0. And a very, very, very good goal right there. Great pass. And it knocked it right there into that bottom corner. 1-0 to Padres. So 1-0 Padres. Now Eric Bailey. No, okay. That's going to be now a free kick. Free kick given. So free kick here. Kosinach. Now to Toby Alderweireld. Now Kahir. Zinedine Zidane. Now Cantona. Now Pepe. Into the box. Oh, header right there from Ramos away. The ball's pinging. Okay, now good ball here now to Pepe. Now Tillemans. And now here's Zinedine Zidane. Now a good pass there for Kahir. Now it's now to Kosinach. Zidane. Pepe. Looking for a chance here. Cross and good defender there from Addis. Now pass back there to the goalkeeper. Now Sago wins it. Nice ping away. Now it's Zidane. Pepe. Now Cantona. Now Bailey. And now it's Di Maria. Now Blind. Okay, win it back here now to Tillemans. Now Kroos. Now Blind. Now to Ozil. Now pass it back there from Zidane now. Lacazette. Now it's Eric to Cantona. On the attack. Yes! Header! Oh, could have been. What's going to be now? Throw in here. Now Tillemans. Now is Aubameyang. Now Suarez now. Now Toni Kroos. And that's going to be that. For the end right now of the first half. It's Patrice Impact 1. Adders Gunners 0. Going into the break. And we are back here now for the second half. And here we go. At the La Soccer Stadium. It is obviously 1-0 into the first half. The league leaders Adders, however, are behind here. But meanwhile here, all good defending there from Patrice. Now Suarez now having a shot right again to the hands of the goalkeeper of Hugo Lloris. Now clears it away. Now Kozinach. Good header away there again. Good pass there now to Cantona now. In the box here. Ooh, looking for a second here with Patrice there. Very close, very close. Crossed into the box and well, header was one wide. So they're going to take it right now here, Oliver Kahn. Takes the goal kick. Header. Okay, that's going to be now a throw in here from Zidane. Now Tillemans. Okay, that's going to be now a throw in here again. Now here's Nicolas Zidane. Cross into the box. Ooh, right into the hands of the keeper. Head up. Now to here. Now Tillemans. Now to Kozinach. And now here's Zinedine Zidane. Good pass. Now Tillemans again. Holding it right there for Patrice. Now lost it back now to Adders here. Now Suarez. On the attack. Only got 20 minutes left of the game to go. Now Blind finds Aubameyang. And a goal for Adders. The league leaders are level in the game. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's on the score sheet. And it's at least 20 minutes before the end of the matchup. They are level. And Adders, of course, have got some very tough games ahead of them if they want to win the PremierLiga title this season. They haven't done that ever since the 2015-16 season. Obviously, the last 7 years they haven't won the league. So 7 years now. And it could be their time, it could be. But we know we've got a lot of games still left in the game of the season. Even the Georgington Red Devils are trying to chase up as well towards Adders. But obviously the league leaders now level in the game here. A goal there from Aubameyang. So here we go. Now, Toby Alderweireld. Now it's Pepe. Now header. Nice there from Blind. Now it's Aubameyang. Ozil. Aubameyang. Now to Ozil. Into the box here, maybe. And now pass it. Now going out to Ryan James. Okay, that's going to be now a corner here. From Saga will take it. Into the box. Header. Okay. Now Tony Kroos. On the attack here. Looking for a second goal here for Adas Gunners here. Now. To Blind. Di Maria. Now James. And now again to Blind again. Now Sago. Now pass it right there now to Blind. Shot! Oh! Could have been. We're nearly at the end of the game now. In the 93rd minute of the match. We might get a last minute goal here from Adas. Sago. Head away. And the whistle blows. And the two teams have got themselves only a point out of each other. As the league leaders, Adas Gunners, have dropped points away from home. As it ends here as one apiece between the two sides. Great draw between two teams here today. Both share a point today. And Gary, tell us your thoughts on Adas and Padres. Because Adas have got to play your team, of course, on Saturday. But thoughts on today's matchup as well. Yeah, I've got to say that Padres were very good in that first half. They were very, very pressing on Adas' defence. Even in the second half, they were really on them as well. Hanging on to that 1-0 lead. But then obviously 20 minutes before the end of the matchup, Adas got themselves a goal. And they got themselves a point. And we all know they've only lost one game this season. Now we've got to play them away from home. We've got to travel to Adas on the Saturday this week. And hopefully on Saturday in 3 days' time, we can actually beat them. Because they are top of the league. And they're probably now on the verge of now going to win the title. So being brave and getting a point out of Padres tonight, with them top of the league as well, gives them more of the advantage now that Adas are very confident to actually win the league this season. But really it comes down to the game on Saturday when they take on the Georgetown Red Devils. If they actually win that game, then I think they probably won the league. Thanks there, Gary. And now let's get straight to the next matchup here today we'll be featuring. Is the Red Bull Tomato, as they will play once again a repeat, but in the league this time around against the Georgetown Red Devils. They famously knocked out the Red Devils in the quarterfinals on the weekend, but now can they win against them for the second time running? Let's get to the match at the Red Bull Arena. Let's get straight right now to the match right here, right now. At the Red Bull Arena is Red Bull Tomato versus the Georgetown Red Devils. The two mighty Reds. We all know the Red Bull did actually knock out the Red Devils out of the King's Cup trophy on the weekend. And now they've got to play each other once again, but now in the league. And can the Georgetown Red Devils get revenge back onto the Red Bull Tomato ever since what happened way back at that Cup game on the weekend? And can they win today? Because the Red Devils have got now only the league to actually depend on. They haven't got any cups to worry about. They're out of the European competition. They're out of the King's Cup trophy. They really won the Game League Cup trophy way back in September. They all got their eyes now on is that PremierLiga title and chasing Adas with it. But hopefully today they can actually get revenge on Red Bull Tomato today. That's a bonus they actually can do that. Because in line today's stands we have is Ronaldo in the wing with obviously Rooney and Bolt, Sanchez, Havertz, Pjanic, Koulibaly, Upamecano, Roberto Carlos, Kimmich and Chris Bailey. As that's going to be the strong lineup, of course, today's match. And can they come here, get themselves redemption and win here against Red Bull Tomato tonight? And here we go, and let's get this contest underway. League action now this time, not cup competition. Let's head to the game. Now here's Robin. Van Persie. Now Witsel. Now to Vertonghen. And now Simican on the wing. Pass it to Iron Robin. Robin on the attack. Pass there to Draxler. Now to Witsel. Having a shot here. Save. Good save. Great pass. But then had a shot. But then went to save there from the goalkeeper. So it's going to be a corner here. Robin Van Persie. And now here's Bolt. Now Rooney. Now Carlos. Upamecano. Head right now, here to Vertonghen. Now Axel Witsel. Now here's Iron Robin. Now Van Persie. Good defending. Now here's head now back again. Now here's Ronaldo. Now Witsel. Now here's back now to Pjanic. Now Havertz. And now is Jordi Yamat. Now to Draxler now. Now is Robin. And the shot! Oh! Deflected off the defender. Oh, could have been. And Draxler passed it right there to Robin. Back to Draxler. Had a shot. And then, yeah, rebounded back. Gone wide for a goal kick. Now header right there again. Now he's Draxler. And now not there to Samikan now. Got now at least 50 minutes left of the first half to go. No goals so far. And now Van Persie with the ball here for Red Bull. Now knocked it to Robin. Into the box. No, he doesn't. He passed it back there to Draxler now. Draxler trying to intercept. Now here's Rooney. Now here's to Bolt. On the attack. Nice press on the here from him. Right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Now Vertonghen. Now here's Bolt. Now Sanchez. Now it's Upamecano to Koulibaly. Now here's to... okay, that's going to be that. A wrap here for the first half. As it ends here, it's Red Bull Smito 0. The Georgington Red Devils 0. And we are back here now for the second half, and it is goalless here. And now it's Kimmich. Now N'Golo Kante. And now it's Kimmich now. Now Kante. Now Jordi Yamat wins it back. Now to Rio Wilson here. Now okay, now to Vertonghen. Now Axel Witsel. Now Vertonghen. And now here's Draxler now. Okay, that's going to be now a pass again now to Bolt. Now he's Robin. Cross in the box here. Oh. Okay, that is that. And that's going to be now a goal kick. And now it's Bailey. Header. Kante. And now it's Kimmich with the ball. And the cross in the box here. Header. Okay. Back again. Oh, could have been. And now Red Bull win it back here. Now Dwight Young. Now to Van Persie. Now here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi like he might do a repeat for what happened, of course, on the weekend when he scored that goal against the Red Devils in that cup quarter final. History might repeat itself, obviously 4 days later in the league. Could have been. Good save though from Chris Bailey though. Corner here for the Red Bull Smito. Still goalless here between the two sides. It's a bit disappointing if the Red Devils don't get a result today, because even Addis drew their game, and that put a bit of pressure maybe on Addis before they play each other on the weekend. Because Addis will be playing against the Red Devils this weekend, by the way. Now, here's obviously Carlos now. Now to Rooney. Rooney now to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo now to Kante. Okay, pass there to Kimmich. And now right there, pass there to N'Golo Kante. Could be a chance, a clearance away right there for the defender. And now, is he going to do now? Pass it there to Pjanic again. Now Kante. And now here's Joshua Kimmich now. with the ball. Now pass back to Wayne Rooney. Shot from Rooney, and it's, could have been a chance there for Rooney right there to score, but it's actually saved, and it's going to be now a corner. Corner for the Red Devils here. They're looking for some redemption, a victory maybe away from home. So they've got a corner here. Now Carlos will take it. Cross into the box. Head up. Oh, could be a chance here. Okay, good defending there from Iron Robin here for Red Bull. Got 5 minutes left to stop his time remaining here. At least it's 0-0 in this league game so far. 0-0. No goals at all between two sides. No goals conceded between two sides. Now here's Kimmich now on the attack. Now Morelos. Now Wilson. Now Ronson. Wilson. Vertonghen. And that's over. And that is a wrap right there of the game here at the Red Bull Arena. It was Red Bull Tomato 0. The Georgington Red Devils 0 at the Red Bull Arena here today. The game here ends here as a goalless draw between the two sides, as Georgington Red Devils have dropped points, unfortunately, as they're in a title race, and they've dropped points to Red Bull Tomato. What's your thoughts on that, Gary? Yeah, very disappointing to be honest with you. They even came here on the weekend and actually lost 1-0 against them, and today they dropped points. Couldn't get any redemption against the Red Bull Tomato today. And yeah, they got to play Addis on this weekend on Saturday. So that's going to be a very interesting matchup. But yeah, time is running out for us. And I think that Addis have probably got the advantage compared to us. Plus they're at home. Plus we're away from home. And it's going to be a very, very tough one, I reckon, on the weekend. But we never know. We might come up with a victory. We never know. But Addis, of course, are a very good team. Who are brave away from home. Are brave at home. And they only lost 1 game this season. So it's going to be a heck of a challenge for us, I reckon. Now let's get to the game highlights, all the coverage, of course, of all of the other 8 games of the PremierLiga right now. And however, Cobham Town got themselves a chance to cross into the box. Almost a goal from a bicycle kick there from Pele, the great Pele, but went wide for a goal kick for Georgington City. A free kick for Georgington City as Aurea passed ball there to Cellini, and Cellini, the captain, lost control of that pass there, and then Ben Rice won the ball as he was actually ultra-attacking Georgington City's defence and got himself the goal to lead the game by a 1-0 against Georgington City. That is not like Cobham at all to actually lead against Georgington City at home, and that will be a big, big victory if they do actually get a victory here today against City. A great goal right there. And the whole fans in the town of Cobham might even witness a biggest win of the season ever on their top flight campaign. It's probably nearly over for them to actually go down anyways back to Division 1 once more. But however, at least they actually enjoyed this only one-off occasion of that 1-0 goal. And almost, however, Cobham got themselves another chance to try and make it 2-0 in the match. So Stephen Gerrard had a shot and it hit the side netting. And it's going to be a goal kick. And the Town have got the victory, the famous victory ever throughout the whole season of the PremierLiga, as Cobham Town won back-to-back games and beat City here by 1-0. The big matchup between Wales taking on Goldfield as Sergio Aguero puts Wales in the lead in the first 5 minutes in the game, as the Argentinian has actually put themselves in front. As Goldfield, however, look like they are trailing here definitely here by 1-0. A good start there for Weyenoord, and they lead here by 1-0 in the game. And however, great pass there for Mkhitaryan, knock it there to Modric. Had a shot, but saved right there from Jan Oblak, the goalkeeper. A great pass there from Vieira to pass there to Mkhitaryan. And then obviously great shot there from Luka Modric, but it was saved by the goalkeeper Oblak. Corner here for Weyenoord. A corner cross came to the box from Luka Modric, who crossed the ball into the box. A header there from Vieira. Almost made it 2-0 there, but went wide. Very close there from Patrick. And it's gone wide. And it's a goal kick here for Goldfield. And however, Paul Pogba knocked it all the way there to Gareth Bowers. Bowers, he was 1v1 to the goalkeeper, but he had a shot and scored. And Goldfield got themselves back in the matchup, and now they're level in the game. A great goal there from Bale, and now they're level. It's 1-1 here at the Warefield Stadium. And then Wales are back in the game, however, got themselves back in the lead as Andres Iniesta had a shot, hit the post, deflected well, and then it deflected off the head by a ricochet off the goalkeeper into an own goal, as now Waynord are now leading here by 2-1. And that's a great goal right there from here, Iniesta, and he strikes it from long range. Had a shot though, almost a goal though, but hit the post, deflected back onto Yellow Black's head, and now it's 2-1 here to Waynord in the game. And it looks like Waynord, however, have probably got their confidence back a little bit after poor form recently. And then great cross there from Bale. Header right there from Hazard. Almost went in, but it's gone to the side netting, and it's still 2-1 to Waynord in the match. And the Goldfield, the away team, got themselves back in level terms once more. A great header right there from Tino Werner. Beast past Manuel Neuer. And now it's 2-2. Game on. And then, however, Goldfield got themselves almost a chance to make it 3-2. A cross from Bale into Hazard, but went wide. And it's still 2-2 in the game. Then Paul Pogba almost got himself a chance for a goal maybe. Had a shot though, long range, but then Virgil van Dijk cleared it away for his head right there, blocked off the shot. And that could have been 3-2, but the Dutchman defends off there for a corner here for Goldfield. And a corner cross into the box for Goldfield from Bale. Header right there from obviously Vieira, and then went back to Bale again. Cross into Cavani, head away from Vidic, had a shot here from Tino Werner, but good defended again there for the defender of Iniesta to clear it away for another corner for Goldfield. Two points drop between the two teams here today at Wearfield Stadium as it ends here 2-2 in the end of the match. And however, a great pass right there to obviously Billy Wingrove. Actually pressed on to the Grasshoppers' defence. Really pressed on there, 1v1 to Ospina. Had a shot, hit the post, rebounded back to Willie Wingrove. And it's now 1-0 to Hashtag United. And the team obviously are trying to fight for their survival for this season. Have got themselves in front early on in the game in the first 11 minutes in the match. As Billy Wingrove makes it 1-0 to Hashtag. And then there's a great cross into the box there from Pavel Nedved. And then all the way to Carlos Tevez. Had a shot, but hit the post. And obviously that's gone wide out for a goal kick here for Hashtag. And then Grasshoppers finally got themselves level in the game. What a shot there from Carlos Tevez. And now Grasshoppers are now level in the game. What a ball. What a hit. It's now 1-1 in the game. What a matchup we are having here, ladies and gentlemen, here in Sand Lake City. In the second half, however, Hashtag got themselves a goal to make it 2-1 the matchup. And it's now 2-1 and 2 goals from Billy Wingrove. A great strike for him for Hashtag United. And now they are leading back again in the game by 2-1. And Grasshoppers have been very poor in the second half. And Wingrove scores 2. Great 3 points for Hashtag. And their hopes for survival could happen this season in the PremierLiga if they carry on this momentum. Los Andreas Pompey and Iceberg Forest, both teams are really banging out one another, obviously in the survival of PremierLiga for next season. But early on the matchup, Los Andreas Pompey lead early on by a goal from Alan Scholes, as it's now 1-0 to them in the game here at St Charles Park Stadium. A great pass there from Hunter, back there 1-2, and he found their Scholes 1v1, and all he had to do is tap it in, 1-0. And then, however, Iceberg Forest defensively a little bit poor and shaky, and Dyer made it 2-0 to Los Andreas Pompey. And obviously the team who are batting out for survival this season lead here definitely by 2 goals extended, and Dyer makes it 2-0 here at the St Charles Park Stadium. But before half-time, however, Iceberg Forest, obviously Mason Greenwood, crossed the ball into the box, header from Scott Hodgson, but that's gone wide for a goal kick. Almost though, that's the only chance he only had closely to the goal for Iceberg Forest in the game away from home. And then, however, quite past there to Alan Scholes there for Los Andreas Pompey. Into the box there to Kanu, and it's now 3-0 to Los Andreas Pompey. And then the Nigerian forward makes it 3, and that's a great goal for him. And Kanu makes it 3-0 to Pompey in the game, and Forest look like they're definitely losing the game. Then Iceberg Forest got themselves a consolation goal back in the game. Probably not enough in the match as Quincy Promes assisted Scott Hodgson and he put us into that bottom corner as Forest got themselves a goal back in the game. But game on here. A free kick here for Los Andreas Pompey as Granit Xhaka took the free kick, had a shot, hit the wall. And that's going to be now a corner here for Pompey. And obviously Iceberg Forest, great cross from Promes. Had a shot there from from Scott Hodgson. Could have been there a goal to make it 3-2. But saved there from James Taylor to keep that one out. But it's still 3-1 to Los Andreas Pompey in the game. And there you go. 3 goals from Los Andreas Pompey today, a great victory for them, and that's 3 points for them in the bag. And the game ends here today as Pompey 3, Iceberg Forest 1. However, there George Jones knocked it all the way to Christian Herrico, as Herrico knocked it all the way to Abu Bakr, almost scored nearly, as the ball was headed onto the post, and it's going to be a goal kick for Los Andreas Pompey in the game. Nice try for Hassenfield. Then, however, great pass there to Haterbor, who actually on the attack here on Los Andreas' defence. As Herrico knocks there to Abu Bakr, beats past Cal the Dragon, and now Hassenfield definitely lead here now by 1-0 in the matchup. As Ralph Ranieri's side will be very proud that Hassenfield definitely leading this game so far. Great pass right there from Herrico, a great shot right there from Abu Bakr, 1-0 Hassenfield. Then, however, Los Andreas got themselves a goal back in the matchup to make it 1-1. And Alan Shearer beats past Jens Lehmann. As Lehmann tried to save it, however, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't from that shot impact that Shearer had. And that went in now. And the away team, Los Andreas, now are level in the game here at the C-Pro Stadium in Hassenfield. And Los Andreas, however, got themselves to make it 2-1 in the matchup. As Alan Shearer's 1v1 to Cal the Dragon once more. But saved this time around by Cal the Dragon. And now it's going to be a corner here for Los Andreas. And Los Andreas weren't giving up without a fight. They got more carried on here on the attack to Hassenfield. And almost a goal right there from Falcao. Another try on goal. But that one went wide for a goal kick. And Jens Lehmann, however, will take the goal kick for Hassenfield. And it looks like it might end up as a draw here between the two sides. And it did at the C-Pro Stadium. As Hassenfield Terriers got themselves a point over Los Andreas. As it ends here 1-1. However, Portsmouth got themselves a lead in the matchup as Ronaldinho, who actually crossed the ball in, ping to Devon Williams, had his shot, but skinned for a goal kick. But then, however, a great attack here from Robert Cliff, who actually tried to score here. But then Devon Williams won it back, went to Kaka, into the box from Haaland, a header, bounced into the goal, as now Prowse now definitely lead here by 1-0 in the game here at Willard Road. And finally, they've got themselves a goal in the game. Things got a lot better for Prowse, however. A great cross into the box there from Ronaldinho, right onto the head of Haaland. And that's 2-0 now to Prowse here. And 2 goals from Erling Haaland in the matchup, as a Norwegian forward placed it second into the game. A great goal right there for Prowse here today. And what a great game it's been for them here today's match. And however, a cross into the box from Ronaldinho, who actually crossed it into Devin Williams and almost went in, but scuffed it wide for a goal kick here for Wolfsburg United in the match. And then Prowse, however, got the third goal in the match. That was Erling Haaland knocked it all the way to Kaka, and Kaka placed into that top corner of the goal as Schmeichel couldn't save that one. And now Prowse lead by 3-0 here at the Wellard Road Stadium, and they are definitely won this match here tonight away from home. Great victory right there from obviously Erling Haaland. 2 goals from him, and obviously 1 goal from Kaka. As it here right now, the score is 3-0 to Prantos. And Chesco Blue Tigers almost got themselves the lead away from home. A great cross there from Mo Salah. A header there from Royce, but that one pinging away from goal. And then great cross there from Sadio Mane, header there from Royce, and that skinned away from goal, and that could have been 1-0 there for Chesco. And there's a couple chances so far in the match, but those shots went wide, and it's going to be a goal kick for Inter Taloga. Then, however, a great pass from Frankie de Jong, who actually knocked it there to Anton Griezmann, had his shot but saved from Bert Leno, went back to Mbappe, and it went wide for a goal kick again. And Inter Taloga now pressed on here on Chesco Blue Tigers' defence. Almost though, but it's obviously they're still goalless. And obviously there Martinez, who knocked it all the way to Kylian Mbappe. He actually pressed on here on the defence, had a shot and almost went in. And he obviously beat the goalkeeper, but he didn't beat the goal. And it's still 0-0 here at the Santo Park Stadium. However, Sadio Mane, who passed there to Marco Reus, then to Matthias. Then Matthias there to Eriksson, who actually crossed it in, had a shot there, hit the post, ricocheted back to the goalkeeper, and now that's going to be a corner in the match for Chesco Blue Tigers in the game. And the game ends with no goals, single goals at all in this match, as it ends here as goalless hit the Santo Park Stadium. A nice counter-attack here for Sporting St. Lake as Berghaus knocked it there to Samuel Eto'o, and then to obviously Gomes had a shot, striked it into that top corner, and obviously Citizen couldn't save that one, and now Sporting St. Lake lead here by 1-0 in the first 23 minutes into the game here at the Lakeside Stadium. Great strike for him, 1-0 Sporting St. Lake. A huge chance right there from Samuel Eto'o to almost score, but that went wide for a goal kick. And however, Sporting St. Lake before half-time almost got themselves a second goal extended as Gomes with 1v1 to Silson, hit it, beats past the goalkeeper, and now it's 2-0 to Sporting St. Lake. 2 goals right there from Gomes, and that's a great goal from him, and it's now 2-0 to Sporting St. Lake. A great victory for Sporting St. Lake and 2 great goals there from Gomes as it ends here today as Sporting St. Lake league win here by 2-0 away from home to South Coast. So the official results for Matchday 33 as we have Padres Impact 1, Alice Gunners 1, Red Bull Tomato 0, Georgington Red Devils 0, Cobham Town 1, Georgington City 0, Warenall 2, Goldfield Boys United 2, Grasshoppers United 1, Hashtag United 2, Los Andreas Pompey 3, Iceberg Forest 1, Hassenfield Terriers 1, Los Andreas 1, Paulsburg United 0, Prantos 3, Inter Taloga 0, Chesco Blue Tigers 0, and also South Coast Rangers 0, Sporting St. Lake 2. In the top half of the table, we have his Addis atop with 82 points. In second, we have his Georgington Red Devils. In third, we have his Prantos with 66. In fourth, with his Padres Impact with 63. In fifth place, outside the championship places, we've got his Goldfield Boys Night with 61. In sixth place, with his Georgington City with 59. In 7th position, in the Conference League place, is Warenall with 59. In 8th place, with his Inter Taloga with 53. And 9th position, with his Chesco Blue Tigers with 56. And to wrap up the top half of the table is Red Bull Tomato with 56 points. And now in the bottom half of the table, we have South Coast Rangers with 41 points. In 12th place with Sporting San Lake with 39. In 13th place with Los Andreas with 34. In 14th place with Grasshopper United with 31. In 15th place with Hassenfield Terriers with 29. In 16th place with Portsburg United with 25. And in 17th place with Los Andreas Pompey with 25. And in 18th place in the relegation playoffs is Hashtag United with 24. In 19th place we've got is Iceberg Forest with 21. And last place is Cobham Town with at least only 14 points so far throughout this whole season. So official games taking place coming up next is Matchday 34. Is also going to have Parantos versus Padres, Alice versus Georgington Red Devils. The game highlights we're going to have is Red Bull Tomato versus Cheska Blue Tigers, Warenord versus Georgington City, Portsburg versus Goldfield Boys United, Cobham Town versus Grasshoppers United, Los Andreas Pompey versus Hassenfield Terriers, and Inter Taloga versus Hashtag United, and also Sporting San Lake versus Iceberg Forest, and South Coast Rangers versus Los Andreas. And that's all we have time for here today of the PremierLiga, and we'll see you of course this weekend as Alice versus the Georgington Red Devils. And we'll find out there's a big match for the title race of course this weekend between the two teams, and we'll see you then for Matchday 34 this weekend. Good night.